Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where after the last episode we had a population influx, which is already down to 115, and I've not done any adjustments. I'm not going to put them in anywhere, not just yet. Let it build up a bit. We do need to, I want to see if to work on this. Now I have just, let's prioritise that. There's two there. I've just altered this. I was gonna add a bit more of the wall and it won't go in, so try and level that up a bit more. We've got these salvage sites out here need doing. And of course there's nobody. Where's the other one? Get them in. We need spare labourers for that. We've got plenty of these could be upgraded. That'd give us more food. Now that doesn't take any money. It takes planks. And we have been trying to save our planks up for upgrading these, but we need 3,000. That is food. Let's just check our food a minute. We have got that. Now we've got hay there now. Tools production is down, which yeah. I have got these shut down, blacksmith forges, and what's our coal? Coal's not that good. We've got another one over here. Let's put a few in there. I want to get that gold mine built as soon as I can. And I want to see if we can get anybody working on this. It's just like they've decided not to do anything here. Right, and then also on our defence, I think we need another garrison. But again, I want this building before I mess with the garrison. Somebody has been round here. They keep. And let's check. We put a field in there which they're not working on it. Halted for the season. Okay. Okay. What have I halted? Oh, that was that deep gold mine. Now, I could do with defence towers. Yeah, they'll take more. Let's do this. Let's put defence towers across here. Let's work a little bit on that. So you want to go there. I had to just think which way to rotate. I want him covering that one. Put him. I turned him. I didn't mean to. On one there. I think I'm going to put another garrison, but not just yet. Here, we're going to have to extend that wall out and put a garrison here to protect this area, because we got nothing here. We can always move the defence towers, can't we? So we've got one there, so you'll go in there. And another one there. And we'll put one right there. Then they're all helping to protect each other. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing the stone. Okay. But nobody's working on this. And now I'm waiting. That's another reason why I don't want to employ them anywhere else. We want them in the guild hall as soon as we get that. Right, bakery though. We can look at our bakeries a minute. Which is that one. Pastry. Could do with a pastry shop out here. Fine. Cheesemaker, where is he? Bakery. Oh, that's a windmill. Might need another windmill in actually as well. Bakery. I thought we'd put one out here. Let's put a bakery there. Right, and these are taking bricks now. I don't want to put another brick one on. Root cellar is full. Let's check our... Yeah, I think another windmill. We've got one here. If we could get away with one round here. No. True. Could put him here. Could put him there. Yeah, well, let's put him there. And we'll also give him some storage space. Right. So bookbinder is that one. I'm gonna have to watch my pelts. Ooh, hey, that. Not too bad. They're 56. Do I? No, we don't. I like the way it says critically low when you're only 3 short. Right. We need to get some money in. He's got knowledge. We're definitely buying... Let's pause it. We're definitely buying the knowledge. of course I've got to transfer the money I'm saving up there. And I'm the one that said 600 was low. And now I'm moaning that it's high. I think that's a fairer price for it. Right, let's sell 50 beer. I think what I will do, let's just go through this a minute. Sell 200 of them. Twos are coming down. We're going to have to start the others up. And I think what I will do is transfer. Can always transfer it back later. That is to get that knowledge. I do want that knowledge. And I think we should start considering upgrading these farms. Well, that's taking me logs, which... Go on, let's upgrade that one. What is that anyway? Cattle farm. And haven't anybody working on here yet? Can't see anybody. I've got them as priority. I don't know why they're not working on that. I know my labourers have gone low again. Yeah, and I'm trying to get the money for these as well. But I think knowledge... Oh, we have got one knowledge point. Hang on. Yeah, let's do the knowledge first. Right, we are working on health for buildings, and then we want fortifications, and then we want citadels, but we need military logistics. If I do that, I could knock... We've got to go through that one first. If we went for military logistics, I don't know what that one does. That's oh, that unlocks a policy. Alright, let's just confirm that. Let's just have a look while we got it on pause. Let's just go to policies a minute. Soldier recruitment costs are reduced by 30%, but town happiness reduced by 10%. So we don't have to use it. Okay. Crops were ready for assignment. So you are going to have to... We're doing it like that. Don't know if this works. I've seen somebody else doing it. Rockiness fertilities. Fetches the fertility up. Right, that can be working on that. We put the barn is going in there, and the windmill, flour mill. Sand. I've got to keep an eye on this trader. How long's he here for? 48 days, we're okay. And we've got the knowledge there now. Let's just sell him these. We will purchase that knowledge. I know I'm owned about, look at that, 14 months. I know I'm owned about the 2,000 price, but I think that's more realistic. Right, I've got it on pause while we do this again. Right, we have just done fortification. More health for towers and walls. I do want to start me birth rate. Now that, yes, that is going to make a big difference now. I'm going to go for the birth rate here. The reason I'm doing that, A, we have just upgraded this, so that will give us 20, but our horses, if we can get that birth rate up, we can replace them quicker. And I think now we're getting near, we want a cavalry unit. Did I don't think I put it in, did I? Build menu, defense. Oh, we got 3 in. Where have I put them? Where are they? We put one over here. I know that. Yeah, right, so we've got him highlighted. Now we can that's a barracks. Oh, we've only got the one cavalry stable. I was gonna put one down here. Yeah, we were trying to flatten the area out for him. I was trying to put him next to the road. Let's put him there. And put the road to... Okay, he's going to go in there. Right. I'm going to put another stables in. Do you know what? I'm going to do this one slightly different. I'm going to put a road right down there. And we're going to put our stables in. I think I'll put our stables here. So let's put a road here. We'll put our stables here and put his field here. Resources, isn't it? We'll put him there. I will probably want 3 of these going in. But he can have that there. That will get these breeding up. And what can we get here? Horseman, Lancer. Lancers are better than horsemen. It's going to take our money, but I'd like 4. It's 240. I'm waiting. Do I hold back a little bit or do I put them in now? That's 4. No, let's hold back a little bit. And we've got another knowledge point. Well, he's definitely going on that one. No, that's the one we... That's the one we had. Pelts we'll have to manage. Cattle we can breed up. Now we've got that breeding coming up. Yeah, and I keep putting back, getting these upgraded. Have you got water around here? Yeah. And another merchant. Could probably do with a well over here. And we'll put one here. Right, let's see what this merchant's got. Can have them, that will get us a bit of money back. Baskets you can have. We need to get more baskets being produced. Keeping our planks. Ah, he's got horses. We can afford one. Okay. Anything we can sell him. I'm not selling me pelts. I'm not selling me sand. Trader 1. We need to get making more. We need to get making more. Right, let's get the game going. I need that doing. Have you doing this yet? No. Well, good mind to... What I'm going to do is cancel these. I think actually they are working on that one. I'm going to cancel them though. I'm going to put them back in. Right, that needs flattening down to that level. And there's one there. We're going to cancel that. And we're going to put him back in. Right, let's just see if we get them done. Yeah, I think he's nearly got his 12 and he's got his birth rate up to 2 a year. I could take 2 cavalry. I'd like 4. Should leave us 7. And I also want to split them off from here. Will that be another... That gives us... Guild Hall has just been completed, right, so let me just pause that a minute. 58's there. Right, he had... I can buy the horses. or I could transfer the money. We haven't got stone. We haven't got bricks. Right, Guildhall is done. Woodworkers, miners, metallurgy, culinary, clothiers, artisans, ornament production. It's got to be mining. Or metallurgy. Let's have a look. Let's just have a... Oh, it's down. It's got to be metallurgy. Get this up here first. No, let's do the mining first. Changing my... And we've got a little bit of spare. Let's get just 4 in and go for mining first. Right. Now this, well, we haven't done the soldiers upkeep. We could change that out. I'm not going to buy that one horse. I'm going to split this into that one and get this going, and then we'll do the cavalry. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have a sneezing fit here. Back with you. Feel it coming on. Right, how's that? We want to... I need stone. Stone or bricks? I've only got the one left. I don't need stone or bricks. Yeah, 1,000 for the horses. We could get 2. But I could transfer the money into there. And he's charging over the odds. No, we're going to wait. I need stone bad. So, how many we got in here? Let's put a couple more in here. We've got to remember to keep an eye on this field here. Right, how's my... Still working on that there. Two villagers and 8 born, right. Well, we're not getting a housing warning yet, so... And of course, we upgrade that. It's going to take stone. That needs upgrading, though. And that's going to take brick. And gold. And I can't keep... We can hold back a little bit longer. Let's upgrade some of these gardens. Can you be upgraded? 500 though. And it's going to take me bricks. Got to upgrade them, but it's just a matter of... This needs upgrading round here. Let's have a look. Yeah, if we got these done, that'd give a real big boost. You know, that would probably boost a lot of these up to the 100%. And with both of them going, that's why I'm trying to hold on. And I don't want to put another merchant. Now he's got bricks. Has he got knowledge though? He's got books which would help. If I want that tree out of the way there. Get me that out of the way. This takes... Is it paper? Oh, paper. Not books. And 4 more in there. Let's put that 4 in there. Right, they don't need books. It's the library that needs books. You've got 1. Right, so let's sell. He's not giving a good price. Let's sell him 400 of them. And of course, when I buy the bricks, we need 300 bricks. 250. We've got 88, so we need 150 odd bricks. Probably about need 100, 190. That takes all my money. We'll get them. We'll get them. I know he's how is this mine doing over here? There he is. Okay. Could up his production there. That should, and that's taking the gold we got there. I can't tell whether they're working on that or not. We've got spare late. I'm sure it's labourers do that. Let's prioritise that one. See if we get anybody to do it. Alright, how's my... You're built, right. Your grazing area, let's get you set up. You're gonna go there. There, because we're gonna put a footpath down there. Then we're going to put a fence. Fences. Ah, I've put that. It should have been there. And then we'll build his fence right round him. And we'll give him a gate. I'm going to put a gate. One there. One there. I want to... As soon as I get that gate in there, that fence in there, we'll transfer some horses. Right, which work area? You are... Okay, I know where you're going. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that for another year. Right, this should now... Miners, yeah, so that should start increasing our 2 ores and our coal and maybe clay. Yeah, tools are out. We had plenty of tools, and I've got the population to really start it up. Gonna have to start him up. Start getting tools back in. I didn't look at what my ore was. Ingots. Right, what a trader. And I don't think we're gonna get one. Maybe if we're very lucky, but I don't think we'll get one. Certainly plenty of bodies wandering around here. I wonder if that's why we're not getting... Shift. Oh shit, I was... We've got plenty of trees at the minute. That I do want that clearing so I can see. That could be why. Just take them out. That's a stone mine there which we've built and we're not using it. Oh, they've cleared that nicely. I wonder if that's why we're not getting here. We've been pushing trees. And that kind of thing I've noticed before. Do you know what? I am gonna... deselect you. Let's see if that makes a difference. And of course that is going to take more stone. $820 and we've got 35 in there. Okay. We've got to watch because we've got our bills coming up. We are making 217. Let's speed it up, get a trader in, get our 3 grand we need. Right, you are now near enough. I'm going to transfer and that is just coming nice. Right, I like to keep my cattle farms. Yeah, birth rate 188. I've got to put 2 in, more in there to get the birth rate up. Did I? 7 months for knowledge. Pity we can't up that anymore. If I hadn't bought that other knowledge, we could have had these upgraded. What we like? We have got stone. Upgrade me that. And upgrade me that bit. And that bit. And why have we got a unconnected roadway there? Really, we shouldn't have put one of them houses in there, and we could have gone right through, but it is what it is. It's taking money. We're going to have to do the wells as we see them. Production halted. Going to change that production. Firewood. Firewood. I'm going to make the minimum 500, and I'm going to make that 1.5. Could do with your full barrel production is round here somewhere. Coopers, you haven't got iron. Still not worked on that yet. Mind you, it depends on what we got on. We've got labourers. $999. I didn't realise it was that high. Right, did we get that? Just checking something there. I think I'm going to leave it at 8. Two a year. What is our milk production? Not much. Right, we could probably do. Where would I put them? 2 gatherers or foragers. Don't want to put them there. Put them there. Wrong one. One growing mushrooms. Hope that. And we're coming into the summer. I don't want to change the ones I've got. I've got 2 out here. In fact, you should be foraging. There. Yeah, taxes. We should get a trader very soon. You watch them come in with another year for that. You watch them come in with knowledge and stop me doing this. Let's put a forager. We could get one there. Forager. We'll put 2 there. Now them I'm going to upgrade and I'm going to have them growing. Right. What did I tell you? He's got knowledge. Right. You can have them. Right, we can afford the knowledge for one. I am buying the knowledge because that is... well, we need it. Whether we could go without it, you can have... you can have 52 medicine. No, you can have 75. Right, if we can get that... cheese up. And I'm not going to transfer my money just yet. Right, we did give us a knowledge though. Let me not slow this down. We did say 20% horse rate. Right, before we put that in, before we put him in, we are over here. We want. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Right, we'll use this one here. 1 a year. And we'll use that 2 a year. That is going in there. Confirm. Intensive animal farming. Is that a policy? Okay. Right. Still at 1 a year. Still at 2 a year. We'll check. Give it a few minutes and we'll check back on that. Right, I need another trader. Oh, I need this cheese transferring. And if we've got any population, we have... wrong way. We could really do with... what are you sure? I'm missing tools. Heavy... don't tell me we're out of heavy tools. No, we got 12. We haven't... we'll probably need another one of these. And And we are keeping an eye on this. We still don't seem to be touching it. Let's prioritise them as well. Assigned workers. Let's put everybody... Right, I want to get back to those ranches. Let's just... Yeah, it might come in part way through the year. Need winter food stock. Well, we have got that coming in. I am... Oh, there, that's what I needed. We will now transfer 3,300 gold. If knowledge comes in, it comes in. We'll have to deal with it. We're going to start upgrading that one. Now we have to work on 250 stone. Village stricken with worms is shoes. Well, 59 there. That's doing okay. Two a year. That has gone up. That has gone up. Yeah, they have been going up them. Right, winter food. Well, they can have... If they need, at a pinch, they can take my... Yeah, we need hay. So that's going to have to be hay and... weed level 25. I'm going to take a chance now and get this going. I really want hay on that year, so if I put hay here, hay takes, oh, it only takes one out of fertility. So, whichever way I do it, I'm going to get an odd year. What's that take? It takes two out. We're putting two in. That takes one out. And that doesn't put any in. Right, we'll see how we go on that. I'll have to remember to change it in a minute. Right, now we want this building. I would have we're gonna hang on a minute. Even though I can upgrade that one, that's not taking any gold yet. Let's check this trader here. We're out of cheese. That only gives us 1,000 there. Oh, we've got them there. Right, that's another 400. Hang on, you're doing do anything we want off him. Iron would help us. Right, let me just check this trader here. Right, he's got no knowledge. So we can have them. Swords, no, I'm going to keep them because I'm going to put cavalry in a bit. Could sell him 60 beer. That's 1,000. Ooh, we're getting close. Trader 1. Now, what I was thinking here. Let's have a look how much that is there. 1,300. We're struggling for iron. 2,200. And we'll sell him that. We're back up where we were. We've got some iron in. It's this trader here now. I'm tempted to sell him 10 of them. And I might hang on before. We've got 900 to go off there. I don't think we're going to quite make that. We will see. And they're still not doing this. What is it about this they don't like? You know, we've got a work camp. Not a work camp. A temporary shelter for them. Would it make any difference if I moved you to that? To there. Ah, we got one of the loots. 50. No knowledge though. So that was that other one. So that leaves that one, which they're working through that one. We might get another knowledge point there. Oh, we've got one to spend. I didn't see that. Right, construction speed I'm not worried about. That would help fires. I will produce after. Let's do this here. Health for barracks. Lookout towers on walls. That'll help when we're getting attacked. Yeah, I did have all that done. We're working through it all, guys. We're not doing conscription. Citadels. Maybe it's got to be that one. Yeah, we've got to military logistics. And I think we now need to really it's not that one, it's that one. I need to get my cavalry units in. Right, he's got his gold. And the trader's gone. Oh no, he's still there. 26 days. 900. Right, let's leave the rest for a minute. 29. No, we've just gone. Shrouded. Okay. What we're short here now? Gold. 3,000. Which we have got. You know, it's basically there. I am just hanging on now for another trader. Let them finish that one off there. Then we'll go for this one. And what is our... Probably could do with some more houses putting in while we're waiting. Do you know what? It won't be a bad idea to upgrade that. And we'll put... Get some houses in here. I'm always hitting the wrong key. Hang on, let's do... You're gonna go there, you'll go there. We put you there. It's not gonna work out. Okay, do you like that? Like that. And like that. We can put a garden there. And we'll put a road through there. I think that house... No, they're not throwing it out. And we can put a garden there. I was hoping to get a garden between them, but not quite. What are you? Wait, you need heavy tools. Right, have we got anybody working on this yet? No. That's annoying. I know the time has just gone. I am just going to run this a little bit. A few minutes more. Could take 2. I need to get that up to 2 a year. Alright, theatre has just been upgraded. Right, let's see what's that's done. Not quite knocked him up. I was hoping it... Increased desire... I can't remember now if it has increased desirability. I will check on the recording. He's gone. I just... 12 months for the next knowledge. We'll let it. We'll end the episode when it runs to there, and then we will transfer. The gold. Of course, we won't be able to afford any knowledge if it comes in. Unless we have something good to sell with them. Yeah, it's no use keep... more loot. 188. No knowledge. Right, that is all those sites. Unless there's one hiding down here. Right, let's transfer this gold. Wrong one. I need 3,000 gold in there, and we need a bit for wages. So then, that is started. We will start the upgrade. Hope we can manage with the gold we've got. We'll have money coming in. That is still going up. We can always transfer back into here. We now need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 48, 49. We still need 50 points. I think I might go for that. No, we're working on... It's going to be military logistics. And then... horses. And hopefully on the next episode... we'll have bred enough horses to start a cavalry unit off. I want to try and get this up to 2 a year. That's why I've not taken any just yet. These are ready. I'd like to get the not the Lancers. Yeah, the Lancers. They do better than the others. And one last check on here. They're still not touching it. That is puzzling. Why are they not touching that? Let's try something. Try and smooth that. I don't think that's doing it, because they've been up here to build that and we've seen them climbing over it. And let's have a last look. We've got we've got labour force, we've got workforce, so got plenty of labourers there. And we will look at next episode, look at what we're going to do with them, because some of our industry needs looking at and upgrading. You need flour. Might have to put more crops in. I will see you next episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.